Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMNY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move today. Not even necessarily today, more so this afternoon. You can see this afternoon is where the volume just ramped up, and the price acted very, very nicely with it. So a lot of updates here need to be done, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of house cleaning here, get rid of these lines. Sure, these lines I'm deleting still do pertain to the chart, but in terms of just kind of trying to make this as straightforward as possible and not having, clutter all over the place with lines, let's just try to keep this as straightforward and clean as possible. So the first update, though, that does need to be made comes about from this foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that have watched the videos of mine in the past on this one, hopefully you remember me talking about $4 as that level of resistance. But now that the price is above it, this would be the newest area of support and what I would call the ideal level. Meaning if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay above $4. But don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 4, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow stay above $4, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. Taking a step back and looking at things from a big picture point of view. So this definitely assumes that you have more of a broader time horizon on things, but that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. I get it right now, the price is way up there, that line's way down there, but like I said, it'll move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way of gauging the strength and health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the price action's in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what staying up above that purple line is representing. Again, yeah, staying up above $4 would be best case, but as long as from the big picture the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% control the chart and are in full control of this current price movement. So focus on building higher lows and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing, because as long as higher lows and higher bases are being built over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.